Hello everyone, in this video I will be showing you a bit information about Adobe Express. Okay, so all you have to do is to go to any web browser and then type Adobe Express, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so if you're already signed in to Adobe Express, no need to sign up. You just have to look at this part here. It says you can get this for free. So you just have to tap that one and then start. Okay. So if you're going to read this part, make amazing world that stands out with generative AI by Adobe Firefly, design flyers, TikToks, resumes, and reels with the all new in one Adobe Express. So get Adobe Express free. You just have to tap this one, free use forever, no credit card required. Take note of that. So you just have to tap that one to get started. So this is what it looks like. And as you can see, there are tons of features here. You can go to social media, video, photo, document, marketing, select any of this, then you can start. If you want to create new video, photo, document, you just have to tap one. So get started with all-in-one editor. We have here start from scratch. You just have to click create now. If you want to edit PDF, Instagram square post, flyer, Instagram story, TikTok, and so on, you just have to select and then click create now and you can start your editing. So we have also here create fast with generative AI and one click quick actions. We have here text to image. For example, a man and a cat and then click generate and that's it. So we have here text effects. We have here convert to PDF. This one is, for example, in your work or in your school project, something like that. This is very useful. Remove background if you're editing for your Facebook or Instagram or other social media platform. Resize image. Now, if you want to see more of one click quick actions, you just have to tap view all and it will take you directly to this where you can see tons of features here for text to image, text effects, suggested quick actions we have here. So you just have to select which one you would like to use. Okay, we have also here popular templates, but we can also see that if you go back to this Adobe Express homepage. Okay, so if you want to go back, you just have to click this Adobe Express again, and it will take you to its homepage. So here, if you scroll down, you can see here tons of templates. These templates are indeed very useful if you are a content creator, TikTok, Instagram, and so on. So level up with Adobe Express, video made easy. All you have to do is to click this one if you want to proceed. Drag, drop, and edit PDFs if you want to convert PDF to something or convert image to PDF, something like that. Okay, so you just have to drag it right here. And if you want to know more about Adobe, you just have to go to this part and read some instructions here and features about Adobe. Work together, build your brand. For example, if you are working with a team, so you can just simply go here. Find the Adobe Express plan that's right for you. Okay, that's one. If you want to start with zero for free, of course, you just have to tap this one for premium, which is, of course, I highly recommend. You just have to tap this one to purchase. And like other sites or websites or tools, they also need your card or there are other ways on how to pay or purchase. So you just have to proceed and click upgrade premium or upgrade to premium. Okay, so that's it. Now, if we go back and if we want to look at this part here, for example, we have here plans and offers. So we have here options like individual plans, institutions, we have here business for students, for Creative Cloud members, and we have also for nonprofits, schools, teachers, and for business. So if we're going to click this one, you will see here the advantages and benefits if you avail Adobe Express plan for business. Unlock creative things, unlock beautiful and unique templates, and so on. Okay, so that's it. So it's up to you if you want to upgrade your plan. Okay, so we have here for a nonprofit. You can see here the features that is inclusive only for this plan. Okay, for schools and so for teachers. Also, if you go back to Adobe Express for free, it's okay. You can still see tons of features here that you can use for editing. So it only means that Adobe Express is for everyone, not just for editors, not just for professional editors, rather, not just for content creators, not just for those people who run small business or big business, not just for those people who are working in a big company or small company, but this is for everyone, for normal people like me, for students. Okay, so yes, you just have to select any of this editing features here. Okay, so again, we have here TikTok for logo, especially if you run a business and you want to create a unique logo, you can tap that one and start creating logo for people who wants to create a logo for the t-shirts, for their mugs, for their business. Okay, so that's it. Now, if you go or if you scroll down here, we have your text effects. Okay, these are very wonderful and unique features. Okay, so for text effects styles, we have here pink glitter, okay, and so on. Rose glitter. So you just have to tap that. Okay, so I mentioned earlier about this quick actions. Okay, so we have also here animate from audio. If you love creating videos, especially for kids, this one's good for you. Okay, so convert to GIF. That is very trending nowadays also. Now, if you go to this part, we have your options, for example, your stuff. If you want to create a new folder and if you want to save your artwork or your files here, you just have to click create folder, click create, then you can drag everything here, your files or all your artwork or all your outputs. You just have to save here. So we have here explore, like what I have mentioned earlier. If you want to see more samples, then you can click view all or simply go to explore. Then here you can filter the style, the mood, the type. Okay, you just have to check any of the boxes here. And then the result will appear here, of course. Okay, so for photos, we have here more features, I mean, more samples featured for free, wellness, animals and pets. We have here beauty and fashion. For example, you run a YouTube channel that's more on educational purposes or for kids, then you can select any of the feature here. Okay. If you are a seller or if you run a small business like boutique or something like that, these samples and editing features are good for you, especially for beauty and fashion. And what I've mentioned earlier, if you're a content creator, so there are tons of samples, templates here for you. So you just have to click and then start a video. But of course, some of the samples here or features here are not for free. You have to upgrade to premium. We have here for design assets. Okay. Everything is here, backgrounds. We have here abstract and patterns, beauty and fashion, featured free, food and drink. If you run a small restaurant, then any designs and samples here. Nature, okay, if you're a vlogger and your content or channel is about nature, okay, so you just have to pick any of the designs here. Fitness and health, okay, and seasonal. So everything is here in Adobe Express. So if you tap schedule, you can see here, let's get your socials connected. So here you can connect your Adobe account to your Facebook, to your Instagram, to your Twitter, Pinterest, and LinkedIn. So need help getting connected. If you encounter some errors, you just have to go to this part here and then ask help from Adobe customer service. Okay, so you just have to tap help. Okay, so if you want to skip, you can also skip that. And last we have here is learn. So for anyone here who's just starting to learn about Adobe Express and anything about this, like me, you can simply go to this part, this option, click that one, and you can read any of the information here for design, for marketing. It would be a very big help for you if you're just starting to learn Adobe Express. Okay, so you just have to read any of this here. We have here education, we have here small business. It will really contribute to your learning. It will add knowledge on what is the perfect design, what is the perfect template for your business, for your work, for your project, and so on. Okay, so that's it. Now, if you really want to upgrade to premium, you just have to tap that icon there, the crown icon, and you will see here the benefits if you upgrade to premium plan. So if you tap this plus icon here and you want to start to edit something. Okay, so you can also see suggested sizes here. If you are about to create something for Instagram, for YouTube video, you can just simply click and that's it. You don't need to think too much. Okay, so that's the advantage of editing in Adobe Express. They provide everything here, even the sizes. Okay, so you just have to click and there it is. For example, presentation. So this is what it looks like. All you have to do is to edit, add features, add video, audio, and so on. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so in this part, you can see different features here and options here. Okay, you can explore if you want. So actually, these are just basic information about Adobe Express, a little bit background and introduction about Adobe Express. And if you want to know more, you can go to this site and explore. As easy as that. So I hope this video helped you a bit. Thank you for watching and see you again in our next video tutorials.